In the late 16th and early 17th centuries, while much of the world relegated women to limited roles, Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, present-day Angola, defied expectations and carved her name into history as a brilliant military strategist and a symbol of resistance against Portuguese colonialism. Her reign, spanning from approximately 1583 to 1663, was a testament to her unwavering commitment to the freedom and dignity of her people. Ona D'Souza Nzinga Mband was born into the royal family of Ndongo in the late 16th century. Her father, King Kiliwanji Kiargola, recognized her intelligence and potential, providing her with an education that went beyond traditional expectations for women. She learned diplomacy, statecraft, and even military tactics, preparing her for a future she could scarcely have imagined. She witnessed the growing threat of the Portuguese and the devastating effects of the slave trade on her people. After the death of her brother, Nzinga ascended to the throne of Ndongo. Recognizing the precarious position of her kingdom, she initially pursued a policy of diplomacy with the Portuguese. She even adopted Christianity as a strategic move to foster better relations and buy time to consolidate her power. She understood the complex political landscape and sought to navigate it carefully. Diplomacy eventually failed as the Portuguese continued their relentless expansion and the slave trade intensified. Nzinga made a bold decision. She abandoned the traditional capital of Ndongo and relocated to the more defensible kingdom of Matamba. This strategic move marked a turning point in her reign, shifting from diplomacy to armed resistance. In Matamba, Nzinga built a new power base. She forged alliances with neighboring kingdoms and the fierce Mbangala warriors. She reorganized her army, incorporating new military techniques and weaponry. She became a skilled military leader, known for her cunning strategies and her courage on the battlefield. Nzinga's military campaigns against the Portuguese became legendary. She employed guerrilla tactics, utilizing the terrain to her advantage. She offered sanctuary to runaway slaves, further weakening the Portuguese and strengthening her own forces. Her resistance was not just about military victories. It was about reclaiming the dignity of her people. Nzinga's resistance spanned decades. She faced numerous challenges, but she remained steadfast in her commitment to freedom. She negotiated treaties, formed alliances, and even sent emissaries to Europe to plead her case against Portuguese aggression. Her legacy as a symbol of African resistance and a champion of her people's freedom endures to this day.